dressed,
he
showered
wants to
for
pull
work,
something
so.
back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Honus Wagner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. And this place is rocking. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Nice.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Sandberg. Swing and a chopper out to short. And he'll be safe at first. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. Ripped into right field, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A massive home run. Their third home run of the inning. It's 5-0. Lewis. Judge out on the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
This morning,
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
That even though it was plugged in, it lost
a solo shot. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 6-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That misses. 1-0.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now, Ellie De La Cruz.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That one felt good. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 7-0. And the batter now, Honus Wagner. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-0. Now it's going to be Ryan Sandberg. Outman pulls it down. Top of the 2nd at the plate, Matt Wallner. That one fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Cody Clemens at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now, Babe Ruth. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Throws to first in time. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Bench. Out to short, Lee. The throw to first. 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And Judge spoils that one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He crushes that one to center field. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 11-0. Erasmo Ramirez taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way.
Well, gonna pause on that. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Rogan back to work. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
We've seen all season as a powerful
Fans another. That's 3 straight strikeouts.
Speed of snow in some locations.
And that one fouled
Additionally, a huge Arctic blast will bring a return
late
of
with the
winter
swing
next
there.
week, along with a ton of snow chances. This
Fights
winter
that one
storm
away,
is
and the
going to
count
be
remains
absolutely crazy.
0-2.
So let's get right into the forecast.
On the ground
and let's
at
go ahead
first,
and begin with
Garrett.
the Cooper here. It's
He
the
takes
large
it on his
one
own.
that's going to be
First 2
impacting
batters
fans in
retired
recent
here in the
this
top of the
weekend.
third.
This could end up being one of the
Trevor
biggest winter
Lyon
storms
now at the
we've
plate
seen
as he swings through
years
strike
across
one.
areas in the
And it's
Mid-Atlantic
quickly
and the
0-2
Northeast. And so let's talk
on the
about this
designated
one.
hitter.
Here during the
And a
daytime
swing.
today, we actually do have some snow showers that are
Set for
making
the
their
bottom of
way
the third.
across
And
parts of
now
Illinois,
Ellie
Indiana,
De La Cruz.
Kentucky, and for those
He's
who are
already
seeing
homered
snow,
in this
you're
game.
actually going to be contributing to this big winter storm because this
Outside
right
low.
here is going to be an
And that
area
is
of moisture that is
ball
coming
one.
from
You can
Rockies,
feel
and
the
it's
extra
going to meet up
tension
with
on
this
Ellie
area of
anytime he
low
comes to
low
the
pressure
plate.
that is
This guy's
located
a
in
player
one of
that
the Great
keeps you on
Lakes.
the
We
edge
also
of
have
your
moisture
Now
coming
this
out
ball is
of
well hit.
three of these
This
and
one's
previous
got a
are going to lead
chance.
to a very
And that one
significant
is
winter
off
storm
the
once we
wall.
head
Into
tomorrow.
second easily with a leadoff
There will
double.
actually be some strong
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been.
Later this afternoon into the evening, that area of snow showers will make its way across Kentucky and Ohio, bringing a coat into maybe 1 inch of snow for those that are lucky. And
That's
then
his
over the
third
northeast,
home
that
run
is where
of the
we're starting to see a
game. And
few
they
more
add
snow
to their
showers in
lead.
areas
It's
like Connecticut, Massachusetts,
13-0.
and Rhode Island.
Now at the plate,
Once
Ryan
we go to the hours
Sandberg.
is when the real
Lead.
story begins to unfold.
Slings
We are
to
going to
first.
start to see
One gone,
all the
bottom of the
ingredients come
third
together.
inning.
That means our moisture coming out of the south. We also have that area of moisture from the Rockies making its way into Pennsylvania, and our low pressure center is going to begin to form offshore off the Carolinas. And it's going to
Hammers that one deep left field, and
once we go into
forget
early
it.
morning on Sunday, we are going to have a widespread
So
and
he
very
lifts
heavy
one
snow
out
event
the other way.
across areas in
His third
Maryland,
home run of the
Virginia,
game,
West
and they
Virginia,
add
Pennsylvania,
on.
New Jersey,
It's
and back into New York.
14-0.
There will be a dividing
And
line
now,
Sunday
Lou
morning with
Gehrig.
a much larger area
Fastball,
of
he gets out of the
rain
way.
happening in Delaware and most of New Jersey. So for many of you, you're not going to see snowfall at least begin Sunday morning, but most of you will transition sometime after lunchtime into a
Swinging a
meter
high
of snow.
fly ball
So
out there
snowfall
towards left field.
here right around Sunday morning will be
And
right
there's
around
two
1
down.
inch per hour. With that said,
So
many of
next,
these areas will
Johnny
be dealing with
Bench.
snow for
He's
well
already
over
homered here in
24
this
hours,
one.
which means we could easily see over a foot of snow as long as this storm system stays close enough to the
That's hard
coastline.
hit of the line.
Sinking the western half, which almost every single computer model
Buxton
has been
makes
shifting
the
west over the last 24 hours. That is big
Back
news
here
for
in
those
the
that
blowout,
think
which
so,
gives
because
us
we
a
could
chance
easily
to
have
talk about
very
just
significant
about
snowfall here
anything.
this
Bro,
weekend.
don't
Once
get
we
me
go closer
fired.
to lunchtime,
Great
that's when
thing,
snow
we've
is
been
going to become a lot
in
more
all the
widespread
press
and
boxes.
widely
We
here
got
from
best
Central Florida,
press
New
box
Jersey,
food.
back to Long Island, coast of
I'd
Pennsylvania,
say press box
Virginia, and
food
back to
because of
Washington,
the ice
D.C.
cream.
We'll
We
be
have
dealing
one
with
in
that heavy snow.
Philadelphia.
But here in the
What's
Delta,
our
we're
guy,
going to have
Frank?
snow
Yes.
showers. That's what we're
New York
going to have
for me
beaches
is
of
pretty
snow
good.
for
Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to have to walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo bus where you can just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
and also in
Ground
Indiana
ball
and
right
Ohio.
side. Garrett takes
Sunday
it to the
evening, that is when the snow is really going to crank it up
bottom of the
another
fourth.
notch.
Here's
This is
the
where
left
this low
fielder,
pressure system
Aaron
is going to be rapidly intensifying into a bomb cyclone. What that means is that our pressure will be dropping by 24 millibars or more within 24
He swings
hours.
and hits a
So
fly
that is a
ball,
big deal
center
because
field.
what we're going to have is also
Ball
much
run
stronger
tracks
winds
it
developing
down.
all around this
And
low
there's one
pressure
down.
system. That is because while the
That's just a
entire
really
pressure
nice catch
gradients
on
are high
the run
pressure
right
out to the
there. He
west,
saved
pressure
extra
system
bases for
is
sure.
here.
If the
It's
pitcher's a
basically going
spread,
to need a
he'll
much
give him
more
a second to
significant
catch his
winds
breath
and
before he's ready to deal the next
conditions
pitch.
by Sunday night. And
Hit
areas
hard,
like
base
Maryland,
hit.
New Jersey, and all across
So they
southern
get a
New
man
England.
aboard
Look how
with a one-out
large this
single.
heavy area of snow is by this
Shohei
point.
Ohtani up to the
All Virginia,
dish.
at least eastern
0 for
Virginia, will be
2
dealing
in
with heavy
this
snow.
one.
Could be even South Virginia. Back to Pennsylvania, still dealing with heavier snowfall, and then light
Swing
spot
and
of
a
snowfall
base
will
hit.
be ongoing back over in
Throw
areas like
into
Boston,
third.
Massachusetts. Now, let's go a little further in the time. This will be going into late Sunday night into early Monday. The snow is going to continue to stay
Runners on the
very
corners with one
widespread as
gone.
this low pressure
Ellie
system
De La
continues to
Cruz
rapidly
getting ready to
intensify.
hit.
Notice how close this low pressure system is to the east coast of the
Shohei on the
United
go.
States. It's just only
There's a
about 50
ball.
miles offshore of Delaware. That is why we are likely going to see significant snowfalls
Cruz,
here
you remember your
across
sprint
the
speed?
Northeast.
I mean,
As we go to the
probably
orange
not
hour
quite
Sunday and
that.
early
But
Monday
I
morning,
think
we are anticipating that
the
blizzard
fully
conditions
fueled
will
up golf
continue
cart
pretty much
at the top.
anywhere in the
Ground
snow
ball
area.
right side,
It's going to come
and
down
that
to how
one
intense
handled
our snow is
in
and how the snow
plenty
is
of
actually
time.
on the ground by
First
this
there
point, but
for
I would
the out.
anticipate that
Runner
we'll at least
scores
see
for
blizzard
third.
warnings for some of our coastal regions
Anthony
in New Jersey and New York,
into
and
the
also
game.
most parts of
And
southern
with the
New
big
England.
deficit
Light
on
snow
the
will continue on the
scoreboard,
backside
he
of this
almost
across
has to
parts
just
of
put that
Kentucky,
out of his
Tennessee,
mind.
Indiana, back to
Every
Ohio.
outing matters
Snow
for
starting to
relievers
really
in
get
their
going.
Oh,
Over
nice
the
stop on a
Monday
slide.
morning, the winter
Nicely
storm
done
will
for the out.
transition away from Virginia. There will not be much snowfall
So
left on
digging in,
Monday.
Matt
Heavy snow
Wall.
going across almost all of central and
First
southern
off,
New England,
that just
New
misses.
Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, and even parts of New York, including Long Island, will still be dealing with heavy snow.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Rates a little bit. For the most part, though, this event will not have snowball
That's good
rates much
pitch
higher
there.
than maybe 1.5
Really had
inches of
some
snow
draw
per
and
hour.
finish
The
it.
big reason
Bumping
why
in
is because a lot of
just
snow
on
will be a
the
little bit more
edge.
wet. The
And
puck
that's
is
one of
not
those,
going
if
to
you
be
swing
irreversible
at
in
it,
these
hit a
areas.
broken
So the
bat,
snow will
as you
bounce back
jog
over
back to the dugout.
However, it is going to
Swings
snow
at the
for a very
center
long
for the
period of time
strikeout.
for most of you in Maryland and New England during
On
the
the
day on
ground,
Sunday
right
and
side,
Monday, and that's going to
Sandberg.
lead to possibly over a
And
foot
the
of snow
first
in
two
a
sets
widespread
down to the
area.
top of the
You can see
fifth.
2 to 3 in some
Well, he's doing a
locations.
nice job of
Once we go
keeping
into
the
late
ball
day
out of
Monday,
the
snow
air,
will
lets
continue
the
across
defense
most of
work
New
behind
England.
him
The
with another
heaviest band
ground
will still be
ball. Good
located near Cape
execution.
Cod,
Rogan
Austin,
hits
back
and
into Hartford,
delivers.
and also
And that
into
drops in
Providence,
for a
Rhode Island,
strike.
and then also some moderate snow
Swing and a
across
miss.
Maine and New Hampshire. Light snow will continue across
And we're back.
Pennsylvania.
Bottom of the
Pittsburgh,
inning. Here's the
and New
second
York City
baseman,
should continue
Ryan
to see snow all the
Sandberg.
way through Monday evening. Most of it will be light, though, by this point, and then only scattered snow
Swing
showers
and
will
a
be left
ball
over
hit out
once
towards
we head
left
into
center
Tuesday.
field.
And then another shot of
Pulls it
snow is
in
coming
on the
on
run.
Tuesday to Wednesday.
One away.
We'll talk more about that here in a moment, but I want to talk
Well,
about
those
the
can be pretty
snowball
fun as an
accumulation coming
outfielder.
out
He
of
got
this
to put
winter
it
storm.
into
And
his
before we talk about
highest
snowball
gear and
accumulation,
go a
I think
long
we're
way
on
to
right.
track
If
that
you are
one
new to the
down.
channel, make sure
Nothing
to
better than
subscribe
that.
down
You feel
below.
like a
We will
wide
likely have a
receiver
Thunder
playing
update
football.
later today talking more
In the
about this
box
winter
with
storm.
one
It will
away
likely
as
be
he
live
takes
most
ball
of
one.
tomorrow and also Monday covering this winter storm.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Now, there have been a lot
Puts
of
it
losses
away
here that
for
have been
the out.
trending on a pretty
And
significant
they're
major
two down.
winter storm here across the
Two out,
Northeast. This
space
right
is
here is the
empty.
National Weather
Now
Service
here
blend
is
of
Lou
falls.
Gehrig.
This is the
Man,
first
that's
time
one of
I've
those
seen
at-bats
something
where
like
you
this
have
in
to
a long
remind
time,
yourself
especially
it's
for the
about the process. He did
with
everything
this model.
right.
It's not typically on the
Wallman makes the
aggressive side. I honestly think this might be a little
All
aggressive,
set for
but
the
no,
top
it's
of the
this
sixth.
ball is
Leading
showing
off,
a
Ryan
widespread
Jeffers.
1+ feet of
Fastball
snow
the inside
across
corner
most
for
of
the
New England
strike.
and then even back into parts of the Mid-Atlantic. So Maryland, back in New Jersey, showing
Next
basically
off,
over
here's
10 inches
down
of snow
low.
in this entire area. This is what I'm talking about.
Breaking
We have a
one,
really
got him
significant
looking.
winter storm
Now it
tomorrow
doesn't strike
across the
out for him in
Northeast.
this
However,
one.
this is not necessarily guaranteed to happen. I want to
That's
touch
off
on
the
that
mark.
because this
Now
is
it's even
obviously
1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Posted up to the coastline.
Next to hit, takes ball one. He was looking there, strike one. 1.
that pick up over 2 feet of snowfall. It's entirely possible.
Triple
I don't put
digits.
too much confidence though into this yet because there could be some changes to the forecast over the next 24 hours, which is why we may have another video later today. But areas like Boston, Massachusetts, again, New York City, back in the Maryland, could easily see around 15 to 20 inches of snow if this storm does take the right track.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Especially near the coastal regions like Yukon and back into parts of New Jersey. So this is going to be a pretty significant winter storm, I think. But this here is an actual weather service forecasters. They are being a lot more conservative right now.
A factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
It is a very tough ball right now. It's made mostly because we don't have a low-pressure center that is even formed yet. So until this low-pressure center forms offshore, which won't happen until tomorrow morning, it's very difficult to look at. But again, as the model data comes out this daytime today, we should have much better and much more refined numbers here in terms of snowfall accumulation across the Northeast. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, at Velocity WX, and we'll post new graphics with any sort of major updates to the snowfall accumulation totals throughout the daytime today. But overall, again, I would at least anticipate here a widespread 8 to 12 inches of snow here along Island, southern New England, and also back into New Jersey. I think Maryland is going to be higher than 5 to 6 inches.
Mickey Mantle, 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs
most
and
of
a
Maryland
single.
will pick up at least around 8 to 12 inches out of this event. Southern Maine will likely be around 8 to 12 at least.
Yeah, that was scorched, an absolute missile. It almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. And one of those things comes screaming towards you. Watch your
One of the biggest
lips.
concerns with this storm is that it could end up being a blizzard or ultimately evil. This is what the wind going to look like by Sunday night. Widespread winds over 35 to 45 miles per hour. And then eventually, as we go to the extra hours in early Monday morning, GFS will have a very intense area of wind all across Long Island, southern New England, back to Nantucket. If this again happens, we talked about some numerous power outages in some of these locations. So make sure that you have those plans ready to go. I know many of you across the Northeast haven't really seen something like this in quite some time. If you've lived in it for 10 or 15 years, you're probably used to having some big winter storms at least over 5 years ago that did knock out power. This could be one of those. So at least
started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage. They squared it up nicely.
Flashlights, make sure that you have your phone struck up, all that good stuff, just in case, because the wind will be very intense overnight Sunday to early Monday morning, and then during the daytime Monday, winter conditions should continue across Cape Cod and also Tampa. Once we get beyond this winter storm, we will have another shot of snow as we go to Tuesday and Wednesday across the Great Lakes and the Northeast. This one is a little bit uncertain, but it will be on
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman. Swings through that one out from
exactly that new snow setup. So stay tuned for those details on that. Continue to keep with anything that you missed there. I mean, it'll end up next week.
He's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken out the catcher very much at all today.
Down on strike. So he gets yet another strikeout. 16 so far.
You don't really know what's going to happen here, but I am in
Swing through that.
You heard that right. We actually have several big ones that are coming into the country over the next several days. The first one is going to arrive tomorrow. And Monday, we are expecting temperatures to drop by as much as really 30
down the number
degrees
2
across the
hitter,
southeast.
Ryan Sandberg.
Across Florida, and really anywhere across the southeast as we go to Monday. Many areas below freezing now, thanks to Georgia by this
Drilled
point.
out towards
That cold
right center
will swing
field. That's
across
well
the East
struck.
Coast on Tuesday and early Wednesday.
And that one is out of here.
That Alberta flipper will make its way in. It's not really expecting our blast out of that, but there could be some Florida across the Northeast and Great Lakes by then.
Next to hit, Babe
And then for the
Ruth.
first 2 days of March, we aren't seeing signals that we
This
could have
one's
an Arctic
smoked
blast on
on
our
its
hands.
way.
We only
Out
know
of
how
here.
far south this thing is going to go. It could go much further south than what the GFS ball here is showing. But at least right now, the Midwest and
His
Northern Plains
fourth
definitely
home
have
run
it
of the
in a work
game.
here.
And they
that we need
add
get
to the
us
lead.
through full
It's
power once we get in March. And then
19
beyond this,
to
things are going to
Garrett
more uncertain.
in the
But
box
again,
here.
let's do
Let's
our
let
way
one go
most
for a
of your
ball.
other season. And as always, thank you all so much for watching today's forecast. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Tattooed and gone.
We will
All
see you in the next
muscle to
video.
center
Keep it
field.
later today.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 20-0. Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Bench. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. In the air, out towards left center. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add a run. It's 21-0. And now Shohei Ohtani. That's back there.
And that ball is out of here. They go back-to-back. His second home run of the game. It's 22-0. On the mound now for the Twins, Michael Tunkin. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 23-0. And now here is Honus Wagner. Swing and a ball drilled to the air.
It's coming from your end.
Field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Lewis stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls. 2
Fights
strikes.
it off. You'll see another. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Goes down. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and there's one away. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 away now. Lou Gehrig now at the plate.
Okay.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 24-0. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cody Funderburk.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Up the middle, Lee. On the run, sends it over to first. Pretty nice. And now it's going to be Ryan Jeffers. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. They want to hit in the air right field. Ohtani settles under it, puts it away for the out. And next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. This could end it.
Just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.